All right, well, today was, how do I describe it? Today was a day of not everything working as planned. The plan today was to finish framing the kitchen, which we got done, and I have some video of that, so you'll see that in a minute. The outside work, I had planned to finish off the trim on the outside. I was delayed getting to the cottage from home because I went to the lumberyard first to get some lumber. I'm limited to the length that I can carry in the car, so I got 6-foot boards. Really wasn't the best purchase because I really don't want to have seams on the trim on the outside. So I need 12-footers, and I can't carry 12-footers in the car. So there was that. I bought 4-inch wide pine boards, and they needed 6-inch wide pine boards. I thought 4 was going to be enough. Ends up it's not. I need 6. However, we were able to accomplish a couple of other things that I didn't think we were going to get done. We trimmed out a couple of windows. We trimmed out the door, the back door off the kitchen. We closed up a hole off the kitchen, which was good. So I think we got accomplished what I wanted to get accomplished. But I think we also spent more time dismantling and deconstructing than we did constructing, because we put something up, really weren't happy with it, took it down rather than leave it up, you know. But none of the wood that I bought is going to go to waste. It's all going to be used as trim in other places, so I'm happy about that. I'm not too concerned that we're going to end up with leftover wood. But good news is kitchen's all framed. Doors are trimmed out. A couple of windows are trimmed out. I have some pictures I'll show you of that. The other sort of not depressing but disappointing news is we're still waiting on the plumber. I did hear from him. He's busy. You know, call me in a couple of weeks. We're going on vacation. So I think we're going to end up having to search for a new plumber, which is a bummer. We probably could have done that before this and been a little further along. But when you're at the mercy of other people to do things, you have to sort of do it on their timetable. And so we weren't ready when he was ready, and now we're ready and he's not ready, and he's tough to communicate with. And so we're going to see. We're going to give that some thought and see what's going on. So I think we did some stuff. Well, let me put it this way. Back in May, I didn't think I was going to have any time here in June, just the way my weekends worked out and my work schedule, and then we're going to be on vacation for a week. But it worked out that I was able to get 3 days here that I didn't think I was going to have. So I'm a lot further along than I thought I was going to be, and I'm a lot happy. So, but there's always something to be done here. We finally got a replacement window in the kitchen, and that's in the shop. So I took the old window from here. We're going to take that home, and we're going to work on that. Not this week coming because I'm on vacation, but probably the weekend we come back, and we'll do some work on that window to get that window ready to go back in the kitchen. So that'll be good. I won't have to put the plastic up on the window every time we're here. And there's a couple of windows in the living room that need the glass replaced. All the glass, every window in the building needs to be reglazed and painted. So that's going to be a whole, and there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 windows. Now that's just the window, okay? There's 15 windows. How many panes of glass are there? The windows in here each have 3. A couple of windows in the living room each have 3. I think the front windows and the side windows in the living room are 1/1, and I think the same is true upstairs. But a lot of glazing, a lot of window work to be done. So that's probably going to be an episode in itself, just me standing here doing windows. So you have that to look forward to. All right, so what I had to show you this week is some video of the work done in the kitchen and a little bit of the video of the construction and deconstruction outside. So let's get to that. This one's got to be too tight.
It's okay, I've cut some.
All right, so here's a design question.
Yes.
If I look at this line right here,
Yeah.
that's level,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not level to that line.
Yeah,
And
so.
that's the line you're gonna see. You're gonna see this line right here.
Yeah, but
I want to be more like that.
but then they're all gonna be crooked.
Well, I would rather they look straight than are straight,
Okay.
right?
You do you. I'm cutting.
Because I think
That's
if
fine.
they look straight,
Fine. Then that's fine.
because, you know,
Yeah.
we see that line and it's gonna,
Fine.
you know,
That's good.
it's like over here on this one.
Yeah. Well, it's just like that wall you walk in.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do with that?
It's a 150-year-old house.
Right, exactly. So you build something, you gotta kinda level it.
We-
All right, you,
because-
that is all you. If you wanna do crookie, you do crookie.
Well, it's not crooked, it's straight. It's straight to the line,
Fine.
like the rest of the house.
So get another call and go, they got mold. You know? And I'm up crawling in another attic spraying mold. One day,
Come on.
I did a gallon, then I went back the next day, let it dry, I did it again. So I said to my wife, how many more years do I got before we quit, stop this going nonsense?
You could simply just come here and be in-house electrician,
Get that.
you know?
Yeah.
You find
We
it
can,
work.
we can, listen, over here. This place here could be doing work for free, and you know what I mean?
Not necessarily.
We got a lot of people.
You do it for free if you want to.
Yeah, no. I do enough free.
Come on.
I do enough free work. basically, this is my first job, besides being in the, you know, that I'm not in an attic or a roof. This
Well, we
week.
can fix that if you want.
You know what I mean? So, that
Be a week when you do it.
lasts me a lifetime. I always give more than anybody needs. See this here? Pull that nail out.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the job.
Mark there, and a mark there,
Alright.
okay?
That's what we're aiming for, is that
Right.
mark, right?
And then throw a level on it, yeah.
But what I don't want to do is make it so this window doesn't open.
Okay, then I can cut it here.
Why
If
don't
you look here, it's
All right,
kind
it
of
should be
perfect,
fine. It
see?
should be fine.
So if you want, just smack it in this way and twist it, or, you know what I mean?
All right, it should be fine.
Right here, you know what I mean?
All right.
If you want me to cut a,
Nope, nope, nope. It should be
okay, I was just making a little, you know,
fine.
so they,
Nope, that's good.
okay. I don't think they're gonna move. And then you can even throw a couple of nails in the outside if you wanted to. If you really want to go nuts. 5.5.
All right, what I don't like
Talk to me.
is that we've got this piece hanging. I don't like that.
Okay. But the only other way,
Because it's a 2x3 wall.
the only other way, you gotta rip them down, or you gotta put them on the flat. You can put two, let's see, what's this?
You don't have any 2x3s left?
No.
We used all the
These are
2x3s.
these are 2.5.
Because I only need those two. I only need those two to be 2x3s. The rest of them are gonna be hidden.
I'm wondering if you put two in the flat, put two in the flat. You can do two in the flat, should be fine. You wanna try that?
Except, and this is a design thing,
Mm-hmm.
this one goes this way, and those are gonna go that way, and she's not gonna like it.
Okay.
So,
The other thing you can do, you can cut a little groove in that. Because here's the thing, you're either gonna have it up there or you're gonna have it down here. Do you follow what I'm trying to say? So if you cut just a groove on that.
all right, and now we're outside. So if you remember from the last time, we fixed this wall that's right here. This is that, well, there's the pine, so it's that same wall that we just saw from the inside. That 2x8 that's on the bottom is the carrying beam or the rim joist that's there. We cut the paneling off of the outside wall off because it was all raggedy at the bottom. So the hope is that the pine that's there in the window will now go on top of that beam, nice and level, nailed on, and we'll clean up some of that mess that's there. We'll still have to paint, obviously. And that's going to wrap all the way around this part of the addition. We also will fill in that piece there, I think. Fascia boards need to be replaced and some trim around the windows, and we should be good. But that's the task now for the afternoon portion, which we're going to see a little bit of that. That's a good, we can seam it right there. That's
All right.
a good.
I'll cut that, whatever this, yeah.
All right. So you want me to nail that first one off?
Yeah. Is it along, is it on the edge?
You want to make sure it's level first, or you want to just?
Yeah, we can, I'll go get my yellow level.
Oh, here, I'll go get it. I'm standing
No,
right
there's one over there in my trunk.
I'm standing right
looking too, you know, right, right.
Well, I'm just looking to see what it's
gonna look like.
gonna look like. Because I can push it in a little bit.
You said you were gonna throw something on
We'll
top.
throw a couple in here.
Yeah, well, we throw, see, well, whatever, I mean, you can do too, it's just whatever will catch on the top. Put some in the bottom, do it like you were doing, right? Okay, okay, do a couple more,
Yeah.
and then we can, like you said, you put a
Can
mold
you
in
push
on
in
top.
right here? Push in right here.
Yeah.
If you can. All right.
That's
done.
right.
Oh, that's
Go
right.
ahead, go ahead. Oh.
Get over here.
Can you put one on top, just to see if it, you know,
Like here?
yeah.
Not that long enough.
Now we gotta use screws. Oh, yeah. Okay, still long. Go a couple more, so it holds it better.
And then I'll do a couple more down there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we'll be good.
You said you're gonna throw a piece of mold in on top.
Yeah, we're gonna do a more.
See, if you've got a bigger board, I wanna cover all this mess.
We didn't want it big. We wanted this size.
Okay.
So that's why we got this size.
All right. I would say. I'm gonna get the milk crate.
Yeah, because the ones down on that end, I'm having trouble reaching.
What are you saying you should?
Well, I'm vertically challenged. It's like I say, I'm not fat. I'm just not tall enough
When
for
I
my
work in
weight.
the basement, I always bring a milk crate, cause it's that few inches that I can't reach and I'm like struggling.
I'm vertically challenged. It's not real handy, you know. It's
No, you can't get in.
because of the size of it. It's tough to get into tight spaces.
Oh, yeah, I know. This we got a nail. We got to pull
You
out
gotta
of it.
pop that nail out of there.
Yeah.
And that's it then.
Nothing's ideal.
No.
You know?
The window's going in, huh?
Well, sorta.
I had double doors there every time I was in that cottage.
Sorry, I think you're good, Bubby. Right in the middle.
Yeah, but I need to come way down here.
Girl's a girl.
Yeah,
All
that's
righty,
fine.
that's it.
But you're gonna have a gap though.
Well, we'll have to.
I'll tell you what you're gonna have to do. That roof is pulled up. That needs to get, that will need to,
So we'll bang it down once it's.
yeah.
So I can go that way a little bit, like right there. And now I'm even.
Okay. Ready to go? Or you want to go down for 50 seconds?
I'd like to cover that one if I can, but.
Push that
So
up.
maybe what we need to do is come down,
Yeah.
come down, like right there.
Right.
And then we'll push that after we get these on.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, here you go. I'll give you the end too.
And then we'll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's a work in progress. We're gonna have to put another layer. Yeah. Yeah, like my daughter doesn't like the steps going in, so we're gonna build it up.
Mr. Wilder was impressed with your thoughts on miracles.
My thoughts on miracles.
Yeah,
Oh, from my
from your sermon.
sermon. Yeah, he's been watching.
Yeah, he doesn't watch me.
That don't look half bad. You know what I mean? Push it up a little. No, it looks like you gotta kick it up.
That end needs to come down.
Yeah, did you already shoot it up there?
No,
Okay, good.
can you pull that end down just
Yeah.
a tad?
Let's see if it looks moving.
Pulls up that gap. I can fill it in. All right, that's good right there.
The only problem is to see how that is. Either gotta kind of jog or something.
Well, I think once I get this in and get it nailed on the next, I can probably push it up.
Okay. I'll put, yeah, all right, fine. You do.
Because what I did was then I went to the next one and I pushed it up until it was even.
Looks like over here it's got, needs a piece up there too. There we go. That what you want?
It opened up.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I can fill that.
You wanna fill it?
We'll fill it.
Oh, here, you gotta look at it from the outside, because if it doesn't look right.
Well, I can. Oh shit, yeah.
Okay, so you gotta push that up.
I can't push it up. Without taking the whole thing off. I can't push it up. We'll have to bring the other end down.
Yes. So it closes and then it's kinda.
And then because right now it's up.
Let's pull it down, let's put a level one. I know. Back to the level.
We don't have to pull it down.
No,
You pull your end down,
that's what I said.
right?
How about, where does that look?
All right, that's the update for this week. Thank you for tuning in again. There may not be an episode next week. Like I said, we're going to be on vacation. Yay! So there may not be an episode next week, but you can use this time to catch up on past episodes. If you're new and you're just tuning in, there's a playlist that's called, I think it's called Cottage Renovation. And it lists all the videos in there so far that we've done. You can subscribe, ding the bell, you know what to do. I'll put some links in the comments below for our Facebook page and Instagram account if you want to follow us there for more stuff. All right, thanks for tuning in. And if I don't see you before, have a happy and safe 4th of July. Talk to you soon.